Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing awesome and great, and if you're not, sorry. Today I have a TBR for April. I haven't filmed a TBR in months and I miss it so much, so TBRs are back for now until I fall off the booktube wagon and disappear again, which hopefully will not happen. But anyway, let's get started. Really excited about these books. Okay, let's go. The first book that I want to read is Pirates of the Caribbean related, so yeah. The Price of Freedom by A.C. Crispin. This is the prequel novel to the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Woo, Jack Sparrow, I'm so excited. What I really should be doing right now is reading all of those small kid Jack Sparrow books, but I want to read this instead. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I will finally be reading The Library at Mount Char by Scott Hawkins. This is probably the book that's been on my shelf the longest. I think it's been over a year. I don't know a single thing about this book. I don't really want to know anything about this book either. I've heard it's better to go in blindly, as some people say to do. I know Megan from the restricted section really liked this book, so I'm hoping for good things. Fingers crossed. And then I'm finally going to read Down and Out in Paris and London by George Orwell. I don't sound very excited. I am kind of excited to read this. It's just I have a friend that's always nagging at me to read George Orwell, and because of that, it makes me not want to, but I'm going to read this and then I'll read Animal Farm in 1984, and I don't know much about this. I think this book is supposed to be semi-autobiographical, semi-memoir, I'm not sure, about when George Orwell was living in Paris and London in poverty, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know, but yeah. And then I will be reading Tiki by Thor Heyerdahl. So excited for this book. So excited. I want to read this, then watch the documentary, then watch the live action film. This is about the Tiki expedition, which, if you don't know, it was a journey in 1947 that took place on a raft. This raft sailed all the way across the Pacific Ocean from South America to the Polynesian Islands via raft. A raft did this that far in 1947. It's insane. So I'm so excited to read this. I have been wanting to read this for so long, and I love this edition, this little pocketbook. I don't know if you could tell, but there is a shark right there. Do you see it? Do you see the shark? It's a shark. And then, because my heart yearns for more John Steinbeck, it's been a while, I have this little penguin, adorable small book of 3 Steinbeck short stories, so I'm going to read this. I'm so excited. It's adorable. It's so cute. And then lastly, I would finally like to get to Choke by Chuck Palahniuk, because I keep saying I'm going to read this and I haven't read this. Before filming this, I finally read the description of this book, and this book sounds so weird. It's about this medical school dropout, and he's trying to pay elder care for his mom, and in a way to get money, he creates this scam by going into restaurants and pretending to choke on food, and in doing that he starts to receive checks to support himself from people that save him. Yeah, this sounds really weird, but I'll read it. It'll be interesting. And if by some miracle I read all of these books, which it's not very likely, but if I do, there are 2 books that I started and didn't finish reading that I would like to finish reading. In the comments below, you tell me which one that I should get it together with and finally read completely. Thank you. And those books are Catch-22, started this for a buddy read and didn't finish because I'm a terrible human. And the other book is A Short History of Nearly Everything by Bill Bryson. I started reading this book during Nonfiction November and didn't finish it by the end of November, so I set it down. But I would really like to continue reading this book because I was really enjoying it at the time, and I am just craving nonfiction. So should I read this one? let me know. And that is my April TBR. If you guys have read any of these, thoughts and opinions, leave your comments down below. If you just want to talk to me, that's cool too. How are you doing today? What are you going to read in April? I would love to know. Blah blah blah. I'm rambling, don't know what to say, but I think I will end it here. You guys have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye.